Respect. You don't bring somebody that don't rock with the.
Don't do it. She's still at it. Is she on drugs? What is happening? Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Blue, and we're here. We're back with another video. Let's just go ahead and get right into it. This one's gonna be from Law and Crime Cams. It should be interesting. Love and hip hop star shoves cop, shot slurs of profanity, and failed tirade during arrest. I don't know who this is. Judging by the thumbnails, I thought it was what's her name? Josline. I think her name is Josline. But at the end of the day, I mean, love and hip hop isn't something that, I don't know. The reality shows, vast majority of reality shows, I'm just like this. First off, this is nothing of reality. There's been countless. Let's just get right into it. All right, let's just get right into it and see how these celebrities are acting with these police. As always, to support the channel, go ahead, like, subscribe, and hit that bell so that you know every time that a new video drops. We're almost at 1,000. Let's go ahead and get there. Let's check it out.
I know, but my nigga, I can't believe they didn't tell you. She don't. My wife.
Ma'am, please.
She don't gotta own the building. She don't gotta own the building. It's respect.
Okay, she looks familiar, but I don't remember who. He also looks familiar, but I don't remember who. Again, this is stuff that I watched years ago, but I don't recall who this is.
It's respect.
Yeah, I don't know. Clearly.
Respect. You don't bring somebody that don't rock with the act, the main act. You don't bring somebody here that rock with the main act. You don't do that.
Please.
Weirdo ass.
Get him out of here.
Josline. That is Josline. Why she gonna talk with this Spanish accent like that? Because you know what I'm talking about.
Get that mother out of here.
Yeah, that's Josline.
Get him out of here.
Josline Mendez?
Get him out of here. Come on. Get him out of here.
Relax. We'll take care of this.
Get him out of here right now.
Yeah, it's Josline.
He's on the way.
Get him out of here right now.
He's going home.
Oh, it's gonna be a Royal Rumble. Come on, man. Get him out of here. It's gonna be a Royal Rumble.
You're on the good side.
Royal Rumble. You looking at?
Hey, you're on the good side.
You looking at?
Come on, you don't want any trouble.
Hey,
Don't do it.
Hey, you don't do that.
don't you touch me. I don't care.
I know, but
Listen, white man, don't you touch me. Don't you touch me, white man.
Listen.
No, don't that white man touch me.
Does she not see that he's an officer?
Let's go south. Let's touch me.
She's still at it. She's still at it. Is she on drugs? What is happening? I mean, either really drunk or drunk. I don't know what it is. You make too much money. You make too much money to be acting like, bro. This is probably why God didn't make me rich. There's no way that you're acting like this with the money that you make. Yes, I guess you can bail yourself out, but I don't know. It's just like, it doesn't make sense why you're doing all this stuff. It doesn't make sense why you still have so much pent up anger with as much money as you make, bro. Clearly, there's other stuff going on.
There you go. Bring her in there. There you go.
Oh! She getting arrested now. It's over with. It's over
Y'all
with.
want to kill me? You
Man, I got
faggot. You faggot. You faggot.
Relax.
you good. I got it. She ain't
Faggot. You faggot. You gay. You gay. If you kill me, you all gonna die.
Nobody wants to hurt you.
If you kill me, Cracker, you're going down
Nobody
first.
wants to hurt you.
Cracker,
You're all going
Cracker, you're going down first.
not a
Cracker,
cracker.
you're going down first, Cracker.
All right.
Oh my mother.
Get her up. Get her up.
Todito se van a morir.
Get her up.
Todito ustedes se van a morir. Todito.
I could be wrong. That may not be Josline. I'll check at the end.
Se van a morir. Todito y tú vas a hacer esto.
Come on, let's go. We're gonna ride forward now. Hey, let's go. Let's go.
To the right. To the right.
Go that way.
Garage?
You know what's funny? You see the way that he said, delete that right now? That's the same thing that happened when I was younger. I think I was in college. I was back for the summer. Me, my sister, and my cousin, and my friends. We was all at this. What is it called? This place in Norcross. It's like the Peachtree Corners Norcross area off of Peachtree Industrial. Dang, it was like this ghetto place. It was like a ghetto. What do you call a ghetto Dave and Buster's in that area? I forget, the name is out of my head, but for those of you that know that area, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It was years ago, and then they had filmed Love and Hip Hop there. This was back the original Love and Hip Hop. Scrappy, Benzino, Kirk, those guys. I mean, I think they're still on the show, but I mean, this was like when it first started, which is when I dabbled in it, just because I was, my sister was watching it and whatnot, and we were there. And we didn't even know. We was just there, trying to come play. So, we heard the spot was nice. So we went to go check it out. And then we see a truck. They pulled up. That's when I realized how fake this stuff actually is. But while we're there, like, I'm sitting here, I'm like, yo, that's Scrap. That's Kirk. That's all them dudes. And the buff dude that was, y'all know who I'm talking about. But anyways, so we were there, and literally I had my camera out. I'm over here trying to record. I'm looking at the camera. I'm like, yo, there he go. And then in the camera, as I'm recording, I see the bodyguard. He like looks over. He's like, and I'm like, oh snap. I dropped my phone real quick. And did I even keep the recording, yo? I don't think I kept the recording. That was so long ago, man, and I'm pretty sure I deleted it. But that's the same thing that happened here. This isn't live. This isn't part of the show, so they don't want no recordings, no. That's her PR right there, making sure that ain't nothing extra that's gonna be out and about outside of recording. But I mean, hey, stuff happens. Actually, you know what it is? I think it was in the midst of recording, so they were probably recording, and then this popped off. Because that's exactly what was happening when we were at the game spot. It was in the midst of recording, and I tried to record. So, and that's the case. If that happened, recordings take a while. So y'all know what the deal is. But yeah, that's what he's talking about.
Y'all going down first. All the black people are going down first. We're going to one guy goes down. Hey!
And she's still at it.
This way. You got thinking around.
Let's go.
And your cracker boys tell you what to do. Your cracker boys tell you what to do. Your cracker boys tell you what to do. I look at y'all two black laying this cracker white boys tell y'all what to do. You should be ashamed of yourself. You don't have to tell these crackers tell you to kill you. You can't step behind the scene. You let all these old crackers, they slave your mother. They slave your mother, bitch. They thought you. Hey,
Let's go. We're gonna get more charges.
don't you tell me. Let go of me.
Stop.
Let go of me.
Stop resisting.
Stop
I'm
kicking.
gonna let go of me.
Stop. Hey.
Let go of me.
I would have tasted it. Nah, bro. I would have tasted it. I don't care how much money she make. I don't care what show she's in. I don't care what movie she's in. I don't care how much you would try to sue me. You resisting this much, bro? I'm giving you the taser. I don't know what the heck is wrong with her. I don't know what the heck is going on for her to still be this angry. People have way too much There's way too much things going on in the world for people to be angry about whatever the heck it is that happened. Clearly somebody is there that she doesn't like, but for some reason she was taking it out on the police. For what reason? Why is anger so ruled in your life? That's just craziness. I mean, and I guess there's a whole past that she has. But as an adult, we really have to learn to find ways to channel that anger, to get rid of that anger, understanding that this isn't the way that we need to live. But that's a lot of times we have adults that aren't going to think like that. They're just not. They're not going to try to find a way. This is a comfort for them. This is how they cope with situations. Them not being angry is causing more work for them in their head, because now they have to calm themselves down when the other person did whatever, and they feel like they deserve every right to be upset. Which I can get that. If somebody came and did something to you, you're going to be upset. You're going to be upset. But you're upset at the cops right now for whatever reason. And it really doesn't make sense why. That's why we gotta have self-control, so you're not caught in these situations. But again, I guess because she has all the money in the world, not all the money in the world, but because she probably has a lot of money, she could just bail out and then it's just whatever. She's still gonna be able to be in the show. She's still gonna be able to make whatever music I think that she makes and stuff like that. None of that is gonna be infringing on her life and her lifestyle. So I guess if in this case, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how often she goes to jail. All that's going to do is just be a deterrence on how she spends her afternoon or her night. She's just going to get bailed out for something minor like this. Easy money. It could have been $10,000. It could have been $20,000 bail, and that's just pocket change for her. I mean, that's me assuming. Sometimes these celebrities, they have less money than what they make out, but that's the only thing that would make sense for you to be having this much anger, this to this extent, to where you're causing all this ruckus. You don't care if you go to jail. You don't care because you're just going to get bailed out. And whatever it is that you do doesn't matter if you have a felony charge, misdemeanor, it doesn't matter because what you do, that stuff doesn't matter. So I don't know. Let's finish this video out.
Yes, you let go of me. You tell them to let go of me right now. Yes.
Then walk like a person.
Stop kicking.
Stop kicking.
Tell them. Look at me. Look at me.
I gave you the chance, so let's walk.
No. Hey.
Go.
That's it. Done. She got the option. We're done. So.
Let's go. This ain't your treatment, lady. This ain't your treatment.
Go. Just get her up and go. I got it. Don't worry about it. Go. Go.
Why? What is happening? I don't understand why.
Oh.
Let go of me. Right now.
I am here now.
Hey. All right.
You can't tell me this is just a bad day.
Don't worry.
Just take it.
This isn't a bad day, man. Oh, this is the white officer that she accused.
Touch me, cracker. Don't you touch me, cracker. Don't you touch me, you mistake. Dirty cracker.
Okay, so here's my 2 cents that I want to say in this whole situation. One of the things that people really need to realize, I don't know, it's just one of those weird things where when you're living, when you're alive, and you're making decisions when you get older, you choose things based off of your values, based off of your morals, and you stick around, these type of environments because you can and you prefer to. Some people, depending on how old they are, don't have that option. But the important thing is that as you get older, you do what you can so that you can be around areas that you wish to be around. I understand that this isn't all of Black culture, but when somebody grows up and this is all they see when it comes to black people, because apparently it doesn't matter as long as you're not white, then you're technically Black. I still don't understand how that exists. But this is the culture that they want to reside in. And when you're not a fan of it, you get called a coon, you get called this and that. I haven't been called anything yet because I think everybody that's in my circle is in the same spot that I'm in, where we don't engage in this type of behavior. We don't even entertain this type of behavior. When I was in high school and I watched this show because my sister was watching it and because my girlfriend at the time was watching it, then it was whatever because I was in high school. But now as an adult, all this stuff, love and hip hop, reality TV shows, they especially with this culture, the way that all it is just drama, throwing water at somebody or throwing your drink at somebody. This person getting pregnant, that person getting pregnant, this person cheating on that person, person cheating on that person. This is where your morals lie. This is where you find entertainment. If that's the case, then I mean, I don't need to be chilling with people that find this as entertainment. Like I said earlier, there's some reality shows where I'll give it a pass, but like when it comes to Love and Hip Hop, no, all of it is just a degenerate culture that all it does is gives the illusion that this is the reality when you make money, when you're in the music industry or whatever the heck that these people do. And it's not, because one, it's fake, it's scripted. They've shown it time and time again. It's literally just a play. It's a play, and it's meant to be thought as reality. Are some of the stuff real? I mean, clearly this part is real, yeah. But that's why they didn't want that recorded, because that's not gonna look good on the films. That wasn't scripted, so to say. Because I would have made an image on whoever that was. I think it was Jocelyn, maybe it wasn't. But at the end of the day, when you consume these type of things, you start to internalize these type of things. And then you become one, you identify with these type of things. And then next thing you know, you're finding this culture, these type of behaviors to be okay. And it's not. But I guess that's subjective depending on who you're talking to. But to me, that's objective, because these are people's mindsets. These are people's viewpoint on reality that's being shifted into something that isn't real, which is the whole point of TV. When I was growing up, and I think that's where the big problem is, when I was growing up, there's a clear distinction between what is real and what isn't real. And as time progresses, as technology gets better and the need for more, I don't know, TV shows and stuff like that, and just new stuff, they start mixing what was once supposed to be reality with what isn't real, to where now you have these half true, half fake shows, movies, whatever you want to call it, that's being put out there, and confusing the new generation into thinking this is real when it really isn't. Something to me that was real was when it said, disclaimer, this was a documentary, real events took place, this, that, and the third. That was a clear indication that this was real. Outside of that, everything else, that if it didn't say that, to me, that was called fiction. But now it seems like a lot of things is just muffled up into what's reality and what's fiction, and social media is to blame as well. But it's leading into a lifestyle of people that is just following these fake ways of living, or these fantasy ways of living, and trying to put it into a reality, and thus causing a lot of degenerate behaviors. And that's not okay. That's not okay by no means. There's a clear indication. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if anybody's actually going to be watching this far, but this is not a behavior that we should be partaking in. But anyways, here we are. Interesting video nonetheless. You guys let me know what you think. Go ahead and leave a comment below. Like, subscribe, and hit that bell. It's your boy, Big Blue. I'm going to catch you on the next one. Take it easy. Peace.